Hey guys, so I know it's been a while since we've uploaded a video. We've been working hard on Water Tower Tours, our new business down here in Senoia. Stay tuned till the end. I'll have you more information on that. Kind of a slow day today, so I thought I'd take you around Senoia on the golf cart here and show you some of the non-Walking Dead locations and where they've been filming here recently. So y'all tune in and clip it up. So for those who don't know, there have been other productions filmed here in Senoia. One of them being Pet Sematary 2. Not the great one, but the sequel to the great one. And what I want to do is show you some of the locations from there. First up, right up here on the left, we are gonna have the Matthews house from Pet Sematary 2. This was where Edward Furlong's character lived. One of my favorite little houses here. So yeah, that would have been one of the main houses there. And then right down the street, we're gonna be passing the church from Pet Sematary 2. Edward Furlong's character would take off on his bike and come down here and meet his friend. Now, it's been converted to a house. I'll try to show you a shot from the movie. Actually, this has some Walking Dead ties. The Riggs family did invest in this property at one time. That's Chandler Riggs, who plays Carl, his family. Now, it's changed hands several times since they've owned it. I don't know, could be haunted. It comes with a gravesite, so I don't know if that might have anything to do with it. Right off Main Street, just barely outside of town here, we've got one of my favorite spots, this house, and then this bridge and train tracks. So this house here is one of my favorite houses. It has a lot of film history. One of my favorite movies, Fried Green Tomatoes, was filmed here. This was the Threadgood house in Fried Green Tomatoes. And here recently, it was featured in The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. It was pretty much the main house where the family moved into and all the crazy stuff started to happen. So definitely watch for that in The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. Right across from The Conjuring and Fried Green Tomatoes house, you've got this bridge here. Now, it was featured pretty heavily in Fried Green Tomatoes. This was the dangerous railroad tracks where Buddy gets hit by the train when he's chasing after Ruth's hat. Train would have been coming from that direction. So the top of the bridge here was featured in Fried Green Tomatoes also. Itchy and Ruth would have been standing right here watching Buddy chase the hat. It was also featured very shortly in Pet Sematary 2. I believe there's a shot of one of the kids riding there, or getting on their bike, like right here. I'll try to find a screen grab for you to put in there. Here's a different viewpoint of that bridge and railroad tracks from Fried Green Tomatoes, and some from The Walking Dead. So now we are passing on to the main strip of Senoia here. Of course, you're going to recognize it as Woodbury, but it was also the town in Pet Sematary 2. Once again, it was a main little town here. Pretty much saw everything. Now it looks a lot different because it was a while back, early 90s. Let's see, off to the left here, right up on the left here, you've got the Senoia Bicycle Shop. Now, that was the animal hospital in Pet Sematary 2. Here's a better shot of the Senoia Bicycle Shop, which would have been the animal hospital in Pet Sematary 2. Now, some of these buildings off to the right here have been built since they filmed that movie. But in the movie, you can see the water tower there in the distance. Since these buildings have been built, it's kind of blocked the view there a little bit. But this is the animal hospital from Pet Sematary 2. I'd show you some future spots, and they were just here filming last week. This is one of the back roads here in Senoia. Of course, not on the main strip because it would look like Woodbury too much. I don't know which section they used. It looked like they were over on this side, which would kind of make sense because these buildings weren't here when they filmed for Woodbury. So they could have some scenes that take place right there. Now, I've heard rumors that they were filming in this little alleyway right here. Not 100% on all this information. We'll have to see when the episode airs. But they did use this road. They had it all blocked off. Norman was out here dressed in like a bathrobe with little stuffed animals in his pockets. I don't know if that was to cover up what he had on under, or if that's going to be his wardrobe for the show. So it's hard to ride through town here without at least riding by Alexandria, showing you guys some of it. Rumors are that the wall may come down in April. I hope not. I hope they leave it around for a little while and let us tours go inside and take people inside. And of course, you've got the windmill here, which it's seen better days. It was of course damaged by Beta and the Whispers. And then you've got that section right there where they took the wall out. They've since patched it. I think we'll see that happen on screen. That wraps it up. Like I was saying earlier, a little more information on our new tour company, Water Tower Tours. We do golf cart tours of all the filming locations here in Senoia. So see some of the stuff you saw in this video, plus a lot more. I'll put a link in the description. You can find us on Facebook, Water Tower Tours. Thanks everybody, and we got more stuff coming out. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff.